they are going to have to focus on limiting those free bases. They had a total of 8 walks in that entire game. Also making sure that they have plate discipline. They were
California, their lineup from 1 through 11. Kenzie Ariza, we'll see her in the circle, but she delivered a big RBI triple for Utah on Saturday.
Yeah, she's got that power, and across the board, only 3 hits for that lineup.
She's in the circle to start today.
We didn't see a lot of her, but she did get that big out.
Cleet Lambert leading off for Utah. Swing and a miss on the change. And the throw to first for the putouts. Kennedy Neva, the batter now for Utah. She's moved up in the lineup in the 2 spot for this one.
And this is interesting to bring her all the way up to the 2 spot. She was more towards the middle. She's someone who has, you know, that your backs are against the wall and you have a little bit more to play for.
Fouled off. It'll be Hawaii versus Nevada at 3 p.m. Pacific. Ball 4.
And Troy, you mentioned the big ballpark. That is something that came into your catcher, but there's a padded fence back there, so it's going to almost deaden the second it hits the wall.
Off and running with Gia Spearing at the plate, but the throw down to second nails Neva. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Gia Spearing, whose favorite food is her grandma's arroz con pollo. Ooh. With a stay in San Bernardino still at stake, but still plenty of work left to do this morning. High strike called. And the side is retired. A walk leads to nothing. Utah.
She's someone who we saw earlier this weekend. She did struggle finding the strike zone. There was a total of 4 walks in her 4 innings, so that's going to be big for her, is trying to limit those free bases.
56 degrees as we began here this morning. Kinsley Spencer lays down the bunt. Had a heck of a catch during pregame warm-ups. This one's a fly that goes back, and Spearing makes the catch with her back to home plate. Well done. 2 balls and 1 strike. Smack to right field. And it drops in front of Aisley Sandberg.
We ate Snicker bars and hot dogs every game.
And that fueled you for the entire tournament. That's ball 4 from USC. Tough to see how her season ended. What fun she is to watch on the basketball court.
Yeah, she's someone that's going to be talked in with the...
Roller to second. Gathers it in and makes the throw to first in time for... It brings up Audrey Vogler. There's Ariza.
Ariza has been doing a lot better job than what we saw in game number 1. And remember, game 1 is where everyone comes out, they have a lot of nerves, they're trying to settle back in and know that this is just a normal, regular game, but she's throwing a lot more strikes. Why not give it everything?
Hot shot back up the middle and through. Base hit for Audrey Vogler, who drives in 2. Claire says if she won the lottery, she'd buy a ticket to Beyonce's next concert.
She
gets to the backstop. Kaylee would like to meet Simone Biles. 1 ball and no strikes. Throw down to second. And the run comes home. Hit to short. Handled by Spearing, who has made 2 terrific defensive plays. Kenzie Ariza. Back to the pitcher. Rawson. Big Angels fan. Swing and a miss. 2 and 3-1 pitch. And that got her.
That ball just comes in right at her.
This week in San Bernardino, put them both together, and we've seen some magnificent individual pitching performances. Back to Uribe again. Gathers it back. And the throw in time, but the foot not on the bag. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. PJ, a huge Tom Brady fan. Seems like her athletic allegiances skew a bit more towards New England. Two on and two out. Swing and a miss. And the throw to third. By the way, a couple defensive changes for Southern California with Jaylee Robinson, who's the 1-2 pitch. Funks on the shoulder.
Oh, and it looked like it was that elbow, and that's why elbow guards are just so important. Growing up, I was like, I'm not going to wear an elbow.
To put it on.
Yeah, you're rushing back and forth and having to come out there, warm up your catcher or pitcher. But she's all smiles back there.
Runner going. And safe at second. Southern California 1 for 4 with runners in scoring position so far today. 1 for 10 yesterday, if memory serves me correctly. Popped up. Rawson just in front of her reach. Could be playable. Bounces foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat. Hit to right. Dropping down for a base hit. That scores Reyes. And Addie Bolton slides into second.
Is able to throw, and then you finally get something that you've seen earlier in the at-bat. And what a hit. That ball was up in the zone. She took it back right where it came.
A roller. And now the race to the bag. Who wins? Lambert does. And now the throw home. Safe.
RBI, but Robinson going for that ball over at first base, didn't quite get there, and then Lambert having her back and a good hustle over there. But the second you make an out, you got to look at where that next runner is.
Brings us back to the top of the Southern California batting order. Kinsley Spencer laces one into left. Uribe with a single and a run scored in the first. The 0-1. In fair territory. Gloved by Robinson.
She's throwing it quite a bit, and it is nasty coming in because that is much slower than her other pitches. Not be surprised to see an off-speed coming here when you're ahead in the count.
The 0-1. Rolls back to Uribe. 2 away.
Uribe is just fielding.
Naya also speaks Portuguese. That's pretty cool. Likes the Longhorns.
And that was a really good hold on that changeup. When it's not a strike, that's still okay.
Got her. Strikeout number 6 by Gabby Uribe. Swings at the 1-0. Been impressed with Gia Spearing at shortstop today. Base hit. And that's going to roll for quite a while. McKay turning on the Jets. And coming for home. And with strawberries on the side. How's that for a pregame meal?
She loves strawberries, it sounds like.
She'll like this too. Club to third. Nelson gets it back but has no play. Westchester also, by the way, is home of Loyola Marymount University. The 1-1 pitch. Clapped loudly to Nelson. Can't find it. The game's starting to spin perhaps a little bit for Utah.
Hit the ball when runners are in scoring position. Yesterday, they were 1 for 10. So far today, 4 for 10.
On a couple of hops to Spearing, who makes another strong throw to get the out at second. Run scores, but on the other side of the diamond, thrown out at third. Swing and a miss, strike one. Packers fan in Southwest Utah.
Always some of the things that happen outside of the ballpark, the barbecues, the swim pool parties, the running up and down the hotel rooms, hanging out in each other's rooms as well. But this is fun too, though.
Strike three, and the put out. It's been fascinating to watch the pitch sequences for Uribe today. This one doesn't quite go in her favor, as that's ball four.
Out of the zone.
Lined and fair. First base hit of the day. Amber to third and Neva at first. That's high for ball four, and now the bases are loaded. On the way two. Kenzie Ariza helping her cause. Knocking in one. Knocking in two. Laced down the line and landing fair. Spearing scores. Ariza hustling. The ball still rolling around in the corner. The throw home, not in time. Bree Rawson, an inside the park home run, and Utah is in comeback mode.
And she was so close to getting that. I love the hustle.
Yep.
It's tough as an outfielder. You have to make the decision on a...
Got everything good to go. And the call on the field stands. Fair ball. Vogler moves over from first.
This is just a momentum shift, trying to get back into this game. Uribe started to get hit. Utah was making adjustments.
Vogler immediately on one. Is at the plate now. Vogler, she kind of means business there. That one's a slow roller to first. Uribe, who moves out of the circle and over to first, tags the bag herself. With Addie Bolton leading off for Southern California and immediately getting on base. Runner going. Trickling into center field. And on the move to third, safe. Started outside, stayed outside, ball four. And with the run. At Jamaican Little League. Swats at this one, a slow roller to third, across the diamond, not in time. Chasing balls all around foul territory, almost came up with a couple of fantastic catches. Coming home and scoring. I'd imagine so, and I'd certainly. The 3-2 pitch. Laced into center field, base hit. Spencer scores. Audrey Tomovanska, the batter. Off Ariza. Scrambles back. And the throw not in time.
Really shook her up more than anything. There's been plenty of times where I've been pitching and I just stick my glove out.
And she did well to recover and scramble back and get the ouch.
Yeah, good hustle. Blocked it with your body. I know not on purpose, high or anything like that. So, again, it's more of a mental thing, too, as a pitcher.
Kenzie was on this Washington Little League team that was here in San Bernardino last year to score. here, she ran around all 4 bases. This was back in the 3rd inning as that ball.
Listen, put her hands up, give her a high five.
That hit her.
That's the last thing she really wanted to happen. She wanted to go up there and swing.
Right.
You could
Swings and misses, but the wild pitch brings in another run.
and that's all she needs.
Audrey wants to be featured on ESPN Plus and make a play that everyone will remember. And she just might do it here as that drops down into right field. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and that'll do it. The pedal to the metal from start to finish as they knock Utah out of the 2025 Little League Softball Regional. The final score in San Bernardino, Southern California 15, Utah 5.
Had the clutch hits. They were executing at the exact right time, but you got to give a round of applause to Utah. They played this game right. I loved it, and they battled back and even had a chance to get